like Mayville got out of her pen last night. If anybody sees her, throw a rope round her neck and bring her back to the house, okay? Sorry for the trouble. Can't still figure out how she picked the dang lock.
What do you need? Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want. What do you need? Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
I know I shouldn't be saying that. None of this would be happening if the Patriarch would keep his kids in line.
You're right. You shouldn't be saying that.
It's true though, ain't it? I know he's a busy man. A little time spent putting those brats over his knee and done him a world of good.
Saved us a world of trouble, no lie.
Yeah, well, maybe you're right. But you still shouldn't be saying it. I feel bad for the refugees. A lot of people are pissed at them, like it's their fault they're in this situation. Happy to. Take a look. I feel bad for the refugees. A lot of people are pissed at them. Happy to. Take a look.
Looks like we ain't dying here after all.
Don't jinx it. We ain't home yet. They put us back on rotation, we'll get plenty of chances.
Better than sitting around here. Came all the way to Colorado. Guess I'd like to see some of the place before we go home again.
Yeah, all I've seen so far is cold walls and locked doors. Hey, it's our rescuers.
We're a couple of old survivors, but we'd be dead if it wasn't for you guys. So thanks.
Maybe some of our survivors' luck will rub off on you now. Return the favor, right? I'm fine, except I ain't been warm since I got out of that cooler. I want to make a bonfire and curl up in it, and I ain't sure even that would be enough.
Yeah, I'm all right too. My bruises are turning interesting colors, but they always do that.
I guess you know what you're doing, but I got family dying back home, so whatever gets us to paid is what I want. The quicker, the better.
I wouldn't piss on this Patriarch fuck if he was on fire.
Me neither. Pendejo can rot for all I care.
But if doing his dirty work saves Arizona, well then, I say we hold our noses and do it.
I'm an Atchison. Rail Nomad was just coming together when Ranger Citadel got nuked. Now it's worse than it ever was. Atchisons and Topekans at each other's throats, fighting over all the food we ain't got. Gonna be nobody left there if we don't get back soon.
I got no people except the Rangers. They took me in when no one else would. I can't fail them. I just can't.
Stay strong, November.
What do you need, Rangers? Nonsense. You're not even hurt. If it ain't cut, don't stitch it.
I don't know about this. Keeping Valor alive's only gonna cause problems later.
Oh, my head. Oh, need a little painkiller to take the edge off.
Poor Scotchmo. You know, if we ever get back to Arizona, my people possess a cure for your condition.
My... what'd you say?
You're sick, Scotchmo. You have a disease, but the scientists of Darwin have developed a cure.
Sick? Me? Nah, that's a little drink won't fix.
Aw, Scotchmo. Hi again, fellow Rangers. What can I do for you? Oh, I don't even know if I am. I'm cold every minute I'm here. Just makes me miss Arizona even more. I really hope we can finish helping the Patriarch and get back home with the supplies as quick as possible. If we were too late, and there was no Arizona to go back to, I don't know what I'd do. I'm feeling pretty hopeful. We've done what the Patriarch asked us to do. As long as he holds up his side of the bargain, I think we have a real chance to save Arizona and the Rangers. See you!
People fight when they get hungry. We just need a little more food to keep the refugees and everyone in HQ calm. Only the best ingredients for my Rangers. It's hard to bring Colorado together with a stomach full of bitter rations.
Okay, we're all gonna be cool with each other from now on, right? No more fights.
We will if you will.
And we will if you will. So we're good, yeah?
We're good.
Good.
How long is this gonna last?
If you're taking bets, put me down for 2 days.
Can we help you with something? Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
First, we get out of these cells, then we dress ourselves as refugees and ask for...
Wait a second, go back.
Go back?
Yeah, back to the, first we break out of these cells part.
What about it?
Well, how do we do it?
I'm working on that, but I've got the rest all figured out.
A dead synth is better than one loose in the city. Still, I would have liked to have done an interrogation and learned what its motives were. Well, I'm sure this was the safest course of action. Do you think we have the resources to build another, more secure cage for Victory? I can feel him watching me, waiting for an opportunity. He's a predator, and he sees everyone, everything as his prey. I'm not sure anything can change that. Makes you see the reason why they built the pillories in the first place. But I've heard stories about how he'd watch them laughing as a child. Maybe that's where he got the idea that life is cheap, and the rest of us are just for his amusement. Good luck out there.
You saved Violet Reed, and everyone needs to thank you for that. Thank you, November. Thank you.
I'm so fucking bored!
Okay, you're in the Westfields now. And it's even worse here.
Rangers. Rangers. So glad you brought back Rook and Laloka. Stay sharp.
Critical range! Right. Perfect loss. Right in the middle of the seed pod. Seeds and shards go flying.
We found some of the
but
Patriarch's enemies in a
you're
black
all out of
site under
range.
Broadmoor.
High fives, y'all. High fives.
Thanks for letting us set up in here.
Oh, God damn it, Chris.
It's so much
Knew it.
more immersive
Asshole.
with real
What?
rangers walking around.
What happens?
Unfortunately, the blast also got the attention.
You read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Oh, real funny cartoon in there.
Patriarch says Gipper's had it coming.
Maybe I'll join the Marshals. Blackjack.
Welcome back to Cassidy's Fine Clothiers. What can I do for you?
Vic Buchanan is a rabid animal. He deserves far worse than prison.
Lucia, I'm so sorry about your family.
Wasn't anything you could have done, Bellamy. You know that.
I know we've met before, Rangers, but it is extremely rude to break into a man's house unannounced. Let me express my gratitude for saving both my brother Eston and my son Bellamy. I thought I'd never see them again. But you brought both of them home. This is a token of my thanks. May I help you with something? As you can see, the gas isn't the only way Eston was irrevocably harmed. I'm told his physical injuries have almost completely healed. The best people I know are working diligently to help. Sadly, they don't know how or when he'll ever come back to us. Thank you for your concern. Goodbye, Rangers.
Welcome, Rangers. Ah, you're back, Rangers. Please go on in. Some of the families used to drop off gifts for the Patriarch, trying to gain political advantage. He got sick of dealing with it and banned the practice. That one drone won't give up, though. Terrible nuisance. Good day.
I am very well with the private property. Please do not touch.
Nice to see you, Rangers.
Welcome to the palace, Ranger. Stop. Only members of the Patriarch's family are allowed back here.
Have you found victory yet, Rangers? Tell me. Dealt with? How? Good. He's done enough damage as it is. He was my heir, if you can believe it, until I realized he was never going to grow out of hurting people. Exiling him was the best of two bad options. The families wanted his head. Still, anyway, I promised you a reward. Here it is. Now, what else? Talk then. My hands don't shake. No. I don't need some muscle-headed mercenaries giving me medical advice. I have doctors for that. Now drop it. Fine. Get going, Rangers. We have work to do.
Automated duty roster change. New assignments are as follows. Guard 042, Station C. That is all.
Must be Val's room.
Dear me. Dear me. This is the room of a woman with discipline.
Every man needs a hobby, I guess.
family and I were invited to dine with the Patriarch a while ago. Seemed a bit sad at that table, all by his lonesome.
You're cleared for public areas only.
Busy day today.
Automated duty roster change. New assignments are as follows. Guard 08 to Station H. That is all.
Vic Buchanan is a rabid animal. He deserves...
I heard Mr. Howe found himself a pretty blonde thing.
Last time anyone saw it. Goes down at the old airbase to beat the Rangers. I heard he fired the dog.
Ranger Storm Aspen! Vic Buchanan captured in bloody combat!
Would you rather freeze to death or...
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on, answer the question.
All right. Burn. You're gone faster, and free cremation...
Rangers, a little snowbird told me that you gave Frank Pappas a badge. My boys and girls couldn't believe it. Just a word of warning. Frank's got a big mouth, especially when it comes to state secrets. And some folks would like to shut him up for good. I'd keep him on a tight leash if I were you. Don't let him wander far from that HQ of yours. Anyway, what can I do for you? Why? Want me to say it should be you? Good answer. You Rangers are my kind of folks. I like you Rangers, but a girl needs to be sure before she commits, if you know what I mean. We ain't quite there yet. What's on your mind? Hell, the work camp is no secret. It's a hard labor prison for career criminals, far away from law-abiding folks. Hard labor's better than the pillories, right? Old Saul warned me you'd dig up our secrets. I was right next to the Patriarch when he struck that deal with the Godfishers. We had lost a lot of people fighting the gangs, but somehow they kept coming. Knocked down one, another took its place. Looked like we'd be overrun. So old Saul made deals with a few gangs to protect us against arrest. In the case of the Godfishers, the deal was, we give them the worst of our convicts and criminals. They don't raid our land or murder our people. You Rangers know what it takes to survive in this world. Our choices ain't pretty, but you do the best you can for the most folks you can help. Simple as that. That's good old-fashioned Colorado justice. We slap lawbreakers into the pillories, strip 'em down, and let the cold do its work. You can't go easy on traitors and criminals, not in a place like this. Not with the Wasteland right outside the walls. Only thing keeping us civilized is the law, and folks need to see what happens to people who break it. Best damn outfit in the city. We're independent and tough as hell. Only person we answer to is the Patriarch. No offense to the 100 families, but they're not welcome in the Marshals. My boys and girls are ordinary folks who had to struggle for what they've got. That's the way I like it. Oh, I've been here a long time, Rangers. Started out as the Patriarch's bodyguard about 30 years ago, and he liked my style. Guess I was a cute young thing back then. After I helped him whoop the Plains gangs, he put me in charge of the Marshals. Been doing the job ever since. Never gave him cause to complain. I keep things nice and peaceful around here. All right. What have you got for me? Roger that.
Read the last.
Hope fighting the Gippers doesn't bite us in the ass. They were nuts, but nobody else knows how to refine oil.
Left to the rail and...
Lieutenant Train Zhang, Rangers. I've brought a message from Angela Deth. Yep. I bet we just miss each other back home. My husband, Jason, and I left California with Colonel Deth when she returned to AZ. Jason opened his gun shop at HQ, and I signed on. Then Angela picked me for the Colorado Advance team, and I've been here ever since. Missing Jason like crazy, but That's the life of a ranger, right? My real name is Connie. But my husband always calls me Choo Choo Train. 'Cause my maiden name was Choo. Somehow, the other guys in my unit found out about this, and now everybody calls me Train. I'm getting used to it. Colonel Deth has info for you that's too sensitive for the airwaves. She wants a face-to-face. Sent me to arrange it. She doesn't have much reason to trust you, does she? Despite her showing you the Patriarch's bad side, you're still following his orders. She's not going to put her head in the lion's mouth. If you want to meet her, it'll have to be on neutral ground. Colonel Deth will give you the details, but Liberty Buchanan is getting ready to make her move on her father. And the army she's assembled, well, let's just say they're probably not going to be very worried about collateral damage. The Colonel has intel that will help you stop Liberty before she pulls the trigger. The House of the Hoon family. Just your squad. Nobody else. Will you come? Thanks, Rangers. I'll be here until you get back.
Team November, we've got trouble. Scar collectors are attacking the perimeter at multiple points. We're coordinating the defense now, but we need all hands on deck.
Will do.
Rangers, come out and play! Liberty says, thanks for dealing with her brothers. Now, deal with this. Let's party! I look down on you! Not escape! officers!
Any suggestions on the best way to get people to talk?
Best way I found is to take a length of old fire hut. It's like a hammer. Go to work on somebody with that, and you'll have him singing in no time.
I mean, how do I get the refugees to trust me enough to start a conversation? But your idea is good too, I guess.
Here to serve.
Yeah? Like you care. What? Yeah.
I am now officially freaked out by those chickens. They're planning something.
Ah, finally. We have enough parts to finish the repairs on the Superhead.
Great! What's the Superhead?
Not Superhead. Superhead. The Superheterodyne receiver. This will allow us to clean up and amplify our received transmissions more effectively.
Oh, and we're finally fixing the vacuum tubes for our logic gates.
Precisely. The trick will be matching impedances and Q factors along the way, since we aren't able to find any transistors with spec. More people mean more problems, but problems are what we're here to deal with. Speaking frankly, great. Protect and serve, right? Anytime.
Here to serve.
If you gotta go in and search a place, you don't just start tearing the place apart.
Time to take some chances and expand man's horizons. I wonder if there will be